you recommend would be a good beginner weighted calisthenics routine that someone could follow and make consistent progress with?
Well, I have one on my YouTube channel. It has like 50,000 views already.
Alright,
For me, it's a
let's
lot
see if we
because
can
I'm
get a
not some kind
dub,
of
baby.
a professional YouTuber. And the progression there is a bit outdated, but it's still my work. And in the comments, there are a lot of success stories. So I guess check out my YouTube channel for routine. To sum it up, it's a linear progression model with adaptive progression. So it's based on like a rep scheme you do. So for example, you start out with 4 sets of 8 reps,
Okay, then.
and for the number of reps you do, there is a certain increment. So if your hardest set out of all these four is 8 reps, you add like 5 kilos. If you like you do your next session and your hardest set, like drop down to 7 reps because 5 kilos to add is a lot. If you can do 7 reps in your hardest set out of all four, you add 2.5 kilos. If your hardest set is 6 reps, you add 1.25 kilos, and so on, down to like zero point 0.5 kilo increments. So this is really this flexible progression model is one of my favorites.
Matt's YouTube channel specifically to that video for those of you that are interested in that beginner routine. So it's simple and it's effective. I'm sure it's going to be very helpful for you guys. Could you just outline some strength standards in terms of beginner,
Okay.
intermediate, and advanced level?
Novice or a beginner is someone who can PR almost every session. An intermediate, like an early intermediate, can PR every week or so, and an advanced intermediate can PR like monthly. Like when you can set PRs like every couple of months or like every preparation, then you can consider yourself advanced.
I think a lot of people get caught up in the numbers, but as you said, it's all relative to their height, their weights, their training history, but more importantly, the rate of progress. If you think that you're lifting heavy numbers and you're progressing every single session, then you're probably a beginner, as you said, but then it slows down over time, which makes sense. Today's sponsor for the show is Fitness FAQs. Use the coupon code podcast10 to save 10% at checkout when shopping on fitnessfaqs.com. Enjoy the discount and let's get back to the conversation. How do you decide what comes first? And over the course of the workout, how do you order the exercises?
Well, as a person who usually workout, the order of exercises is a really important question. And I have my own approach to this. Like, the first thing that you do in your workout must be either really important to you, like your main number one priority, or like a type of exercise that requires you to be fresh and your nervous system to be like fireable, so to say. I train my chin-ups first because that is like the pattern that they use in competitions. So in competition, you have to do chin-ups first, and then you go to dips. So I want to be as prepared as possible. So I guess the best pattern that you can do is specific. So I try to be specific, and every session I consider like a preparation, like a repetition before competition. So that is my approach. I do it specifically. To sum up, for people who don't have the specificity, who are not prepared for a competition, my pattern would be like this. First, some explosive stuff for low reps, some high intensity, skills maybe, attempts, one arm pull-ups, muscle ups, the things that require you to be fresh. Second order is basics, because basics are important. Basics are taxing. Taxing exercises should be done first because they require you to be at your best. And the third order of importance is assistance, if you do that at all, because I don't do assistance. But if you do, then it's like towards the end of your workout because it's not that important.
That's a great answer, Matt. I think
See if homeboy ready. Shit, I feel a little musty. Let me put on a couple of taps. A couple of taps, some deodorant, goddamn it. I ain't musty, but you know, it's a little bit of seasoning going. The death is just that babes like it, so not no funk, not Jamaican funk or African taxi driver funk. You know what I'm saying? Arab taxi drivers and shit like that. It ain't that type of funk. What cuz that, man? Give homeboy a little bit of time. We gonna blaze up. We gonna back on up out this bitch then. Maybe he had to go outside to smoke. Yeah, maybe he had to go outside to smoke. We don't do that here. What happened? You had to go outside to smoke? All right, we in our dark uniforms, homie. I say we in our dark uniforms. You hear me, Playboy? Yeah, I'm in dark. Yeah, I'm in dark uniforms.
Both whey and creatine are safe, effective supplements for boosting gym performance and muscle growth. But have you ever thought of combining these two popular fit?
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the
go.
luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline.
It's cool. Don't worry about it. Be all right.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. This defense for the Cowboys, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Pickett will look to throw it here. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
Oh, come on, man.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Pickett now on 1st down. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Pickett to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Pickett back to throw.
Oh, come on, that's a pick.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing on 3rd down, here's Pickett. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. On the punt there, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Again,
panic button.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Yeah, this is we on Playboy.
This was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Good run.
Matt Amendola now for the extra point. And this is all in good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Nope. It don't sound good over here without the bass in it. Oh, yeah, I know about that SIBO, baby. There you go. I fuck with you now. I can fuck with you now, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
What's going on?
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They lost 2, and it brings up 4.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down.
Oh, good shit.
That's Andrews. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Pickett hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, what the fuck going on over there?
A lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good
and that's
day.
going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now is a punter, Jordan Stout. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early
good second effort, though.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Come on, man. What's going on?
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready. It looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes back a little bit.
Here they come.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Here I
The
go.
man is Noah Brown. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yo.
They go to Elliott again.
Get out of there, motherfucker.
And he'll fight his way
We
down
say hello?
around the 12. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers.
All right, give me
line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
You ain't coming right now.
In this case, how about the free safety coming up and making
yeah,
the
give me
big-time
like,
play?
Huh? All right, that's cool. That's cool. Yep. All right.
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. Prescott now.
That's cool. That's cool. As long as you ain't had no chance, I'm good. I'm good.
That is certainly one way to.
It's all right. Don't worry about it,
Dad.
Dad.
Those extra defenders
Good
on
throw.
the field.
Good throw.
Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Who got you hip to that, your pops? Your pops got you hip to that? Who got you hip to that? Your pops or your uncle?
And forthcoming a field goal try for the Cowboys.
Oh,
From the
okay.
left
You
half,
sound
should
like
be
your
a fairly
mustache
easy
real
one
thin.
here.
You sound like your mustache real thin.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Okay.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
I feel you.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Where you at, man? You in Kansas or something? Seattle? But hurry up and call that play.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10 zip as they come up.
Oh! I thought Cuz was going to put his hands up.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Damn.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive.
That was
first
easy
down.
pick. Just throw your hands up
Certainly
right
no
there.
settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Don't let him go. Don't let him go.
About 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Nah, you doing all right, homeboy. You doing all right, my nigga. You doing just what you supposed to do.
just shy of midfield. Pickett.
Oh!
Looking to set up the screen, but that's going to be incomplete. Almost wound up going the other way. Well covered defensively, and it'll bring up third down.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now.
Where you at, man? You sound like you from somewhere.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw, Pickett. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Anthony Barr. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season. A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
And we're going to let his nuts hang, fellas.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. Going for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over.
Come on, fellas. Let's do what we're supposed to do.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, good run.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Dang,
no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Able to slither by, and he works his way free all the way down the outskirts of the red zone. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough
this is
to
second
stop
year
in
now.
This first half. Right back to him on first down. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week, and it's pay dirt for a 3rd time here.
And with good health, he's got a real
that
good
momentum
chance to
going,
be up there
fellas.
among the leaders in touchdown
That's
scoring
what's up.
when this season comes to an end.
About to pop like 5 gummies.
Is it better enough to toast him with a sports drink?
Not at all, Paul. I think that's a fantastic idea. Cheers.
I'm about to pop 5 gummies and see what happens.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Ooh, good looking out.
The 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line.
Already know. I got
They'll
you
start
by
this
5.
drive out on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Pickett.
Oh,
Looking for Bateman. He's got it complete.
Come on,
and they'll
man.
get him down up past the 15-yard line. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Keep the same energy.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter three. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 53 yards on the ground for him so far.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And not much running room. Down to the 32. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Elliott. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they got it 1st and goal.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Hands it off out of the gun. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line.
I don't even remember.
Upcoming.
I was in the Super Bowl the last season and the season before that. I was in the playoffs, so I had far picks.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Oh, okay. I streamed that shit.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you ain't get to re-sign him.
Prescott to throw it. Touchdown! A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team in the NFL. Would you agree?
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you, no question about it. They went easy last week. They're on their way to another lopsided victory here. They're definitely a team to be reckoned with, and they are serving notice to the rest of the league.
This one fielded at the 5.
Ooh, if you wouldn't look like you laid down.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Pickett. A slam by Bateman.
Shit.
So the completion results there in 9
What's
yards.
up, man? Y'all niggas
and that'll bring up what looks to be
talking
a
all that
3rd
shit in the
and
locker
inches.
room.
Can't be
Step
more
up.
than a half a foot.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 19 and a 1st down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
Too wide. Good shit.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to get this to the 31.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's a give up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
I think this offense, specifically this running game,
year before
they're going to have
last.
to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
All I fuck with is running backs. I don't do nothing but run.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Pickett. They shakes it off.
Oh my goodness, what's that? That's okay.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lost one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
And with the scoreboard against them here in the 4th quarter, this was definitely 4-down territory. Really nice job there of finding a way to get open, and a really nice throw. That sets them up with 1st and goal.
I hear that.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Pickett. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Off-play action, Pickett. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get it.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
Who the fuck did I play? I don't know. I thought I was going to be playing Cleveland. The way that motherfucker be. Ooh, good shit. That motherfucker was undefeated, but
his first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens
it was like I ain't think I was gonna make the playoffs. I was 9 and 8 this season.
Get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit
the
for
season
that.
I was like 12 and 3 or some shit like that. I was out. I got knocked out first goddamn round. All the motherfucking top teams got knocked out
they
by
haven't
the
been very nice on offense.
bottom
It's been a
tier
struggle.
teams. I took out everybody.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2.
Yeah.
Pickett will try to throw for this. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Might have been. I might have played the Chargers.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Ooh, my running back.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
On the ankle tackle.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
I think they might have had
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Tony Pollard cold in the motherfucker on this game.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
Yeah, I mean, you worried real quick. I'm like, what nigga? Uh-oh, panic button.
Clock now with Elliott. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott. Got a man. It's Brown. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Well, Prescott here to throw. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
I'm cool. I like to draft motherfuckers and build them.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Prescott.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Oh, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Good game, cuz.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
Yeah,
so for the Cowboys, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Washington Commanders come to town. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.
this one day off in between. Every once in a while, 2 days in a row of training, maybe because I have to travel and I want to make sure I get all the workouts and kind of thing. I seem to be okay. I like your example of warming up the car, spoken like a true
Good
East
shit,
Coast,
good shit, good
East
shit.
Coast. For those of us from the West Coast,
Catch us later. Some Call of Duty or some more league shit.
Folks from the East Coast and the Midwest get it, and certainly from Europe.